Hey there, team. Mary Sherbetdjian and Shant Sherbetdjian here from Southern California Apartment Group. We are here today at our 8-unit property in the city of Los Angeles. What happened about a month ago, Shant?
We got an SB 721 inspection done on this building.
Correct. And for those who don't know what an SB 721 inspection is, or the SB 721 law, it is a state of California mandated law that requires apartment building owners like this to be able to conclude an inspection on all exterior elevated elements, like these guys that you see in the back. Any type of walkways, any type of balconies, it's all included and must be inspected by the end of the year by a licensed contractor. So about a month ago, we did hire a licensed contractor to come by and inspect these balconies and walkways for us. The report came back about 2 weeks ago.
It was 81 pages.
Luckily, nothing too alarming, I would say. We're in a good position right now.
Yeah, we're in a good position. It's not that bad. So we purchased this building about 2 years ago. And we purchased it it was the original owner. It had never been sold before. I don't think they had really done much to the building after they bought it. So these decks that we have here, luckily the stairs, they're not magnesite. They're, concrete block, which is great. There's nothing that needs to be done here. But the walkways were magnesite. So those had to be addressed since they had never been touched for, what is it now, 52 years?
Yeah,
right.
Since it was built.
So we had some water intrusion that we had to, we basically have to seal it up. So what we did was we had 3 different companies. Mary found 3 companies through the AOA. They ended up coming out here. We did it all within 90 minutes or so, had all 3 companies come. We gave them access to all the balconies and all the walkways. And now we're patiently waiting for these
quotes.
These quotes to come through.
Yeah, that's what I would recommend, team, for you guys to do is be sure to not just settle on one person, reach out to a few people to come out and go ahead and provide you with a quote. It takes a few seconds for them to come and measure. If waterproofing is the issue that you have at hand, be sure to do that. Not just one, but settle with, a few vendors. You can call them out. It doesn't cost anything, and see what your options are. Weigh them out. Make the final decision when you get everything back.
Right, and from what we saw, the 3 companies that came out, they didn't all have the same, treatment options for all of these. Each one kind of had their own idea of what to do. So it'll be interesting to kind of see what they come up with.
Right.
Obviously we want the one that's going to do the best work for the most cost-effective price.
Exactly. So what would be the repair for us? We don't know yet. I think they were suggesting, so I know that magnesite is no longer offered. That's back in the olden days, back in the 70s, is something that they don't offer anymore. But we were told acrylic possibly, or fiberglass possibly. We don't know yet. But once we get those quote back, we'll love to update you on part 2 and what's to come of this building and how the waterproofing will go. Again, for those who don't know or are not familiar with SB 721, you are an apartment owner and you just heard about this, I would suggest taking a look at our YouTube channel. If you go on there, you're going to see what's called Landlord Coffee Talk. It's a fun episode number 7, which we dive deep into the SB 721 law and what your options are as an apartment owner. If you have any questions, if you want to follow up, if you feel like you're still unsure, be sure to give us a call. Our contact information is in the description below, and we'd love to hear from you.